That's what's up.
I thought for sure someone got clapped. You know, just some rubbernecking shit. Nah, just the other milking.
Get the fuck out of here.
Skeezed out, fool.
Yeah, I know. They just ain't what they
I done a 5-year bid. I don't... Holy shit! Help!
person walking in LS? Ugh.
That shit ain't real.
So heavy.
Oh, yeah?
Go to hell.
Open your eyes! ¿Qué eres, madre?
Yeah, what's cracking?
Trabajaré horas extras. What in the world?
That car!
Tried to make him better than all the rest, but the brother proved to be so much less.
Ooh, too close.
to a heart attack victim. It'll happen next Friday at 4:17 a.m. His wife will call an ambulance, and they'll rush him to hospital, where he'll have an emergency bypass. And your blood could keep his heart beating.
Give blood, and you can save someone's life. Today. Please don't leave it to someone else. For your nearest venue, type your postcode into blood.co.uk and do something amazing.
WCTR cares about you, your community, and your time spent listening. There's a war going on for your mind, and you've lost it.
I am Fernando Martinez. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's great to be back. Clapping sound effects a little bit too loud. That's my... She is a woman. Not a fox, not a chick, not a piece of ass, but a woman. Now listen, for those of you who say Fernando, he's like a dinosaur, he does not understand the modern world. He is an old relic of the bygone age. I like to point out Joe is a woman. More or less, therefore, Fernando, he has gone multicultural. He is very much in this century. I am famous for many things I have been in this life. Entrepreneur, singer, therapist, artist, disc jockey, philosopher, lover, corporate spokesman, martyr for justice and truth that lives in every man in prison for entirely unproven allegations. In short, I understand life and life, she understands me. To help guide you down these crazy rapids. After my show was... Now, I am making money by talking about money, and making love by talking about politics, and also because I am the new man. No grabbing the girl by the haunches, riding her like... for every manly desire. No, those days... Alien, she is off. The children, they have a mommy and daddy to look up to. Remarks by letting my passionate gaze linger on Joe's remarkable form. Not for a second.
Oh, shut up.
The awareness classes, the 21st century classes. Now, I know I live a long time in... Sorry for treating the women like peace. I treat the women like they are equal to me. Goddesses. It is not appropriate that her curves make your loins turn to fire. Now you say something sensitive, like, have you considered finance? You are very smart. You see, these days, there is so much left that is unsaid, like lost back, right, Joe?
Yes, yeah, it's great. We into it, Fernando.
Listen, money talk time. Up and down, Fernando has been watching the bond market especially. Very volatile. Boom! And then gone. For your financial questions, let's go to the phones. Speak. Make sweet love to me. Talk dirty like you think Fernando has been a real naughty boy who needs...
Yeah, wow. All right, well, anyway, Fernando, I love your show. You've really given me some tax avoidance tips over the years. I wanted to know, how do you feel about...
My child, I love ceilings. I love staring at ceilings. I love mirrored ceilings. Only backwards. A man grows old. Distinguished. I am a lion. They put me in the cage, but I break free. You must break free of the debt. The debt ceiling. The debt ceiling is a ceiling I do not love. She is very delicate, like a barrier of skin that denotes hood. You must smash through it with turgid loins. No, 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 absolutely not. This is the old Fernando. How we think now is that debt ceiling is an arbitrary barrier to a productive, integrated economy. If we can now we have become fools. These politicians, they should not play with the debt ceiling. You're out of trouble and get slapped.
Okay, let's go to our next caller. She's really upset.
Hi! I can't believe what I am hearing. Who are you? What happened to the show Lean In?
Yeah, they kind of got canceled.
I don't want to hear about it. I'm a housewife. I want to hear 4 women travel us by talking about celebrity rumors, facts, other.
Listen, I feel... Sorry, lady. I mean, woman. But...
Would you come on down?
To this Y chromosome hanging up on you. You have two X's like a bottle of moonshine, and you make people go blind and crazy.
Okay, Fernando, come on, that's enough.
Oh no, sorry, Joe. I'm sorry. I try. I make...
Let's get to our first guest. Please welcome to the Fernando Show gubernatorial candidate, former teacher, and successful divorcee, Sue Murray. Sue, come on in. Sit down.
Good to meet you. Let's rub noses like Eskimo people.
Good. I'm excited to finally be on your show.
That's a fantastic pantsuit. Looks like pants. You are a professional lady that does not show off the cleavage.
Thank you. Really, I think.
Let's get to it. The state, she is broke. The poverty, she is terrible. The people, they... Every month.
Think get crucial. If I go through that door, I take everyone is with me. I am. That's for yourself.
This is a very big office. How will you feed all these women? And some of the women, they are angry, and some they are bitter, and some they are catty, and soon everybody... Time. This is the problem.
Move forward is if we all start to think in exactly the...
Hence, the hive mind.
Exactly. That's how we will be free. Listen, we only need to make it through the door of the state capitol.
You are probably just going to spend a lot and looking through catalogs.
Fernando, we spoke...
No, women have and can emotionally detach themselves from that attitude to running this state for everybody. Well, everybody I like, and like a real liberal.
Fernando has a question about education policy. A beautiful and fertile 28-year-old female love to a 16-year-old student. She get a slap on the head. He wants to educate a cheerleader in serving a 15-year sentence. Life. Many times, he would look at the teacher and think, like to bend her the chalkboard. So sexy.
Fernando, equality. Remember equality. No sexism.
Oh, no.
What?
I am working through some things.
Need to your question. Firstly, it's not okay for anyone to take advantage. Let's be clear about that. I was a teacher for many years, and no one ever took advantage of me. Being a teacher speaks so loudly and talk down to everyone. Do you two when you talk to fourth graders every day, you have their like dealing with normal people are the future.
This is not possible.
No. Sure. And that means the future is going to poop the bed. That's why I think government in game. It's about taking at what we are glorifying in our cult. I mean, if people are... I encourage everyone to do their part to help me win this election, but also fight back against the big oil cartels.
I know. They have a stranglehold on this country, holding it hostage from behind, penetrating. Tears, but also joy from the tears, because oil and petroleum... You are a lip... and have a recycle... Fernando, worry about old Fernando. The true liberal have the money and the guilt, and that is who I am, who I want to be, the rich hypocrite with the guilt complex, like you, Sue.
Listen, Fernando, I'm from a middle-class family that worked hard so that I make something of themselves. I believe in hard work.
You had a very public divorce, Miss Murray.
Yes, that... But I stood up for what I deserved in divorce court. Our legal system recognizes the contribution a spouse makes to the other's success. Excuse me?
Fernando not laughing. He, thinking you deserve more.
Yes, we do deserve... and of my ex-husband's wealth. Like many women, I said one thing before we got married, then things afterwards, and acted indignantly when my husband... That ability to lie and change my mind... perfect for elected office. Back with our great state and be your next governor, because I've proven I'm someone you can trust to break their word when it's for the best, and that's what we need in a leader. We should talk about border security.
Yes. Fernando was thinking about the gaping hole in our nation's security. We have to plug that hole. We're all exposed. Shut it tight.
Fernando.
Sorry, but it's a fact. We gotta plug the gap. But at the same time, we should allow some undocumented workers in for a party time. We became an American by outrunning the speedboat.
Well, we need to make sure we can pledge to our children and our children's children that they will have clean air to breathe, drink, and most... 0.5% of all fuel...
What you're saying, Sue, is you've made a lot... Nobody...
I'm very wealthy, and I'm making sacrifices. So the middle class will have to get on board, too. It stands to reason.
Does it?
Yes. If we want a fairer world, it stands to reason that you need a rich, impartial person to tell you how to make it fair. This is something Vinewood understands implicitly, and I'm going to take it across the state.
In traffic the bird. He does not like the bird so much, I think, because he comes and kicks Fernando's door.
There are so many things.
New pickup. Who wants it? First come, first serve.
This awful book at the store. Hitting Kids Works Wonders by some ex-sol...
Touch that child. You will get in big trouble if someone is watching.
Now, you talked earlier about the debt ceiling. That's a big issue that is too often politicized. A lot of professional women in this state are hitting a glass ceiling.
The debt ceiling, the glass ceiling. Fernando is tired of all these ceilings. Ceilings aren't really ceilings. They're those fake ceilings in little squares, and you can hide things up.
It's men getting into their brains.
I love you, Sue. I love you when you get flustered, when you get...
Fat chips. Get crunching and stop crunches. We've made healthy snacking cool.
Real talk, real issues, real...
To give you this right here. Ooh, you are one fine girl. I need your strength, baby. I need you here with me. Stay with me, girl. Be conscious of where you are. That's my producer, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Nurse Cheryl Fox. Cheryl. With me, girl. I need you. Hi, girl. I need you to go deep now. I need to go deeper. Together now. Come on now. You can't feel me! Come on, Cheryl, one more time. That is beautiful. Yes, we have all... Whatever you are doing, give yourself a big fat... Imagine one great wave of love. One great wave of joy. And you set it loose in a schoolyard with children. That python's gonna wrap this up around kids, and now you have caused a mess. That is not how we do it here, Cheryl. That's not the circle of life. That's the circle of life that leads to death. You hear me, Cheryl?
I hear you.
I know you hear me. Come on. Keep reaching for the heavens, and when you get there, be careful, as there's no oxygen in the heavens, in the upper reaches of the stratosphere, and you will die. I promise you, you will die. As a damn angel. You hear me? You hear me? And that That's why heaven is full of angels. And not in games where you're making love to somebody. They have pleasure in them. Motion going on here. You have just played the choking game. That's health. That's integration. That's what we are here to do every morning before we get started. We always
That car's fine as hell.
I thought we settled this.
I bowled
You don't just run into me and say nothing, okay?
You make me sick.
My bad.
Be sure to check out our selection of jewelry, alcohol, chocolate, and Los Santos t-shirts at the gift shop.
Greetings.
Hey, good looking.
Hi there.
Hello. Hey, dude.
Please report any homeless people to a police officer.
Howdy, friend.
Please do not urinate on fellow passengers.
It's gonna be a beautiful weekend. Now I'm getting some sun at the beach.
Ain't
Hey,
shit.
bitch.
On my way to
What's
this
your problem?
208 rally. I'm trying to get my fucking snort on.
Producers Guild Award right up your hiney.
You bump into me like a
How many
fucking
times I
idiot.
gotta school you?
Now I'm about to whip your ass.
Hey, honey.
How are you?
Our people don't
Hey,
know.
I'm
Oh,
yeah?
so fucking ignorant.
Spice some
Cocaine
things for a
used to
date
be
night?
proscribed by doctors. Shit.
Well, you could always dress up like a sexy secretary or
Hell
something.
yeah, I still smoke bud. You want some stupid shit today? I gotta go, bitch.
Oh,
Later.
this has nothing to do with you looking like Stacy from work. She's a goddamn mechanic, too. It's all good. Just